the track.
I can't drink and drive, they can't hang with Ryan. Bitch, I'm a vibe. I put mud tires on my Chevy just to ride high. Watch how you drive, watch how you talk about me. I'm just trying to stay between the lines, don't need a job.
I got some lessons coming, I'm just about him in the community. Hey yo, he bringing us together, man. For real. Even the smallest rappers, man, they now they wanting to rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming together, man. That's what we need. Who else we gonna push? Ain't nobody out here doing nothing, man. Let's push this guy, man, for real, man. He deserve it. Tell him, hardest rapper I ever seen.
I met Marshall, I would say a good 5 years ago. But we have became close friends within the 2 years. I would say about 2 years now.
All right, so look, when I first met Ryan Marshall, right? We is both in a situation where we living our lives how our lives was already living before we met each other. We met each other so organic that it literally happened in an organic smoothie shop in the middle of the hood.
I met Trey through a studio. I get there one day, and there's a guy in there recording a song. I didn't really know who it was. And the song was dope, and I was really messing with it. I think that song's called ACL now. For the minute I heard him, and then I heard him say something about Virginia in his raps. And I was like, dang, dude, that's where I'm from. Me and him just locked in for a second. And then I think I go in there another time. He just so happened to be in there. We exchanged numbers. And the next thing I know, we doing songs together. You know what I'm saying? We talking about doing a tape, all that. So
the first ones that I like really remember like taking to and like being like, you know, seeing him continuously motivate himself to do it and not just kind of do it for fun was the album that he did with Trey.
When I first heard Cuz, I say, listen, I'm fucking with you, but I jive be around this joint. If you ain't finna take this shit serious, I ain't fucking with it. Cause you wasted space and time. If you not, I need you to take this shit serious. Bro gave me a verse. Boom. Oh yeah, I'm fucking with dude. And he showed me ever since then how serious he taking it. He ain't denying me one time.
And you don't know about smoke, pussy boy, I had to breathe with a gun. No, I ain't drinking no bush, I'm sipping on Hennessy, open the bushes. Hop in the bag with Ronnie Slout, was any y'all stuff with the cookies. I made a red bone, she said it's white boy season, I love how cooking. I'm in a double R truck, mudslanger, look at where I done took it. I'm a country singing, dope, slinging.
So me and Ryan met through friends. My best friend at the time and her boyfriend were really good friends with Ryan. And I had just gotten out of a really bad relationship. And, you know, I started hanging out with her a little bit more. And I got to know Ryan a little bit.
I met Whitney when I was about 17 years old. She's a little older than me. And I was a younger cat. People were looking at her, stuff like that. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I had to let them know, like, I want that. So I think it was at a party one day, and then, you know, I seen her. I think she had a boyfriend at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't care. I didn't care about none of that. I still wanted her. So as soon as my opportunity came, I slid right in there. That's me. You feel me?
We ended up getting him a job at the pizza place that I was managing called Noble Romans. And, you know, we just developed such a great friendship. And that's how it was. Like, we were just friends. Like, you know, I was in a rough spot in my life, and he was just really there for me and helped me get through it. And then our, you know, friendship grew into more, and that's kind of how we met. But it all started through my friend and us working at that pizza place together.
My name is Caden, and I'm 8 years old, and my dad's name is Ryan Marshall. I think my dad is one of the coolest dads in the world. He's like the best person to sing, and he's popular on Facebook and TikTok. This is one of the best rappers.
I met Ryan probably like on some house party environment. He actually came up to me and wanted to rap.
It was cool because it was like an experience like I was on some big homie type of thing, you know, like it was like he was kind of showing respect and he spit his bars.
I met Cardiac. I had a couple of my friends that was really good friends with him at the time, didn't know him. Always heard about him, heard him put out some music, and I like to do his songs. I was like, dude, this dude's dope. Boom. Next thing I know, they're like, bro, we need to get you on a song. Cardiac was in, I think he had just graduated high school, maybe a couple years after. And next thing I know, a couple of my homeboys locked us in together, you know what I'm saying?
That encounter when I first saw him wasn't really where it hit me, but like when we first had our recording session, that was when I was like, he's the one, like he's like the chosen one. Like I was like, okay, this boy, he got it. Like, because I was able to give him like a concept and he just ran with it. And I saw how much potential he had in him at that very moment.
When we made a song called Money Grow, probably I think it was the first song I ever did. And I got up there and it was the first time I heard somebody else on a song with me, and I thought I needed to step my shit up.
Got a little bit of money in my pocket and I gotta spend it all on her. Take a little sip of this moonshine, baby, so when you ride me, you swerve. I'm going in and out of them curves. When you spin around and you twerk, I put it in your mouth and then burst. You spit it out.
When I first found out Marshall had a tape coming out with Jamie Ray, right? I went and looked dude up to make sure I knew who he was talking about, and was immediately like, well, bitch, where you get that money from to get a car?
I feel like Ryan really had like a butterfly effect. Like he went and did a show, which is something he, normally wouldn't do. Then because of that show, he, met Trey and ended up being able to do the podcast. And then the podcast, it was just like a ripple effect. And I don't know if it's really actually the day he followed him, but the day that they, agreed upon doing a song together and him doing the feature.
I ain't never really been given an opportunity with this music thing before. So it's like when I finally got blessed with that chance, I had to take it. And I realized kind of every story I've heard of a person that's at the top, every one of them, when I listen to their story, when they run it back, they say they got lucky in some type of way. And the day Jamie Ray hit me up, want to get on a song, I immediately seen that as like my chance to get lucky. I got blessed with the opportunity.
When I first found out about this project he had coming up, shit. Marsh, I've been knowing your ass for a little minute, cuz where did you get this paint to get his man? But then it's like, nah, though. Dude really taking his shit serious and he really invested himself. The opportunities when you are willing to go hard for yourself, the shit motherfuckers will do for you is endless.
Yo, when I met Ryan, it was genuine because I seen what he was doing, and I seen his little podcast and stuff like where he was like, because it's a lot of people doing this shit that I'm doing right now, the country trap shit, bro. And there ain't nobody really saying, they kind of like got their influence from Jamie Ray, but everybody know, you know what I'm saying? You go back to Cowboy Gangster, my boy shot me out, bro, you know what I'm saying? That shit, salute that. So I had to, you know what I'm saying? So we locked in, for real. Ryan, cool people.
So I try to capture up on that. Not only as soon as I forget the song, from the second I did the song, I was automatically thinking, I want to do a show with this dude. I want to do more than just a song. Anybody can just do a song, you feel me? Like, I want it to be way more than that. Build a relationship with this dude. Like, we can help each other, you feel me? In 2 years, without him ever saying anything, without anybody ever acknowledging him. When I say send him, I send him through an email to like his booking agency or whatever. And then all of a sudden, me and Cardiac made the song Carolina, and I sent it to him. And the next thing I know, boom, he bit on it. And he's like, you send me that song, I'll get on it. So boom, I sent him that song. The next day, he was on the verse. Send me the song back.
The happiness that I saw on his face, like, is indescribable. And that's a moment that you'll never be able to replace.
Like, I seen him on like that country trap type vibe, talking about Jamie Ray, like one of my favorite artists type shit. So I went and checked him out and shit like that. But yeah, that's how we chopped it up. We started chopping it up like that. Got his number, boom, 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 boom.
My favorite Marshall Ryan song is Sauced Up, of course. because it's a vibe and it just makes you want to dance, makes you want to move.
Great day to be alive. I don't think he didn't think it would be, but for me, it hits all the marks. I don't know if it ever be hugely popular mainstream because of the style of music it is, but I was really impressed by that one. It's by far my favorite.
Oh, I'm on a Friday night, huh? We in Carolina, baby. Carolina, that's how we got to do it.
Maybe there ain't nothing finer than you sipping on a glass of wine on a Friday night.
My favorite song from my dad is on Headshots, cause it's like the best song on there, and it's like so much popular.
Yeah.
Headshots by Ryan Marshall from Apple Music.
I'm taking headshots. I need a body or two. I let them hounds out. I'll turn every one of them loose. Just know it's man down. When we got a buck on the move, we gon' run them, we gon' gun them. We just dying to shoot. I'm taking headshots. I need a body or two. I let them hounds out. I'll turn every one of them loose. Just know it's man down. When you got a buck on the move, we gon' run them, we gon' gun them. They just dying to shoot. I'm taking headshots. Bitch, I'm only after racks. Got a big buck in the back. I put that ass all on my snap. Now it's a rap. Staying ready, keep a shawty in my lap. Y'all hear that? It's that country boy that ran into some racks. Blah, blah. Now it's man down in this bitch.
Coach Bird was the person that got me out the dungeon. I was stuck in my ways. I wasn't living life right. I was stuck in my feelings. I wasn't making no money. And he's just kind of the person that's always motivated me to do better. You know what I'm saying? You got that person in your life that when you down, they try to get you to be better and be the person you really are. That's kind of what Coach Bird's been to me.
Now, we've known each other for several years. We've become friends through poker. We ended up traveling a good bit together, playing all over the country, and just, build a relationship that way. Unfortunately, people like us end up flocking together and, make the same degenerate mistakes that everybody makes.
Sometimes life happens. Sometimes we have bumps in the road and obstacles, right? But if you're a real road runner, you know how to take detours to still get to your destination. That's where that dog come in at. You know what I'm saying? You still got to know how to go and get it just because you faced with an obstacle or obstruction in the road. You got to take that detour.
Ryan losing his dad was one of the hardest things that he's ever went through.
I can sit here and say all the bad ways it affected me. Like going through it, wanting to give up on everything in life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a lawn care business. I didn't care about that. You could have took that away from me when he died. I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care about this music stuff. I didn't care about myself. So I couldn't care about nothing else. In a good way, that right there is kind of what, by the time I got over that feeling, you feel me? As soon as I got over that feeling, I just felt mad. Like I had something to prove or something, you know what I'm saying? Like I was letting myself down.
I can't even put into words how much it affected him. Him and his dad had always had, a relationship where it was a little bit back and forth, and that was because of things that were going on in his dad's life. But one thing about Ryan, it didn't matter. He loved his dad. His dad was the first person to come see us. As soon as he found out I was going into labor, he was the first person. He drove from Virginia to be here to see his grandson.
I kind of used that as like, man, I got to be the marshal that they know. You know what I'm saying? My dad's not here no more. Nobody's made this a last name for real. So like, I've got to be that person to put us on. And that's kind of what I felt from that point forward. And my dad always used to tell me, like, you got to keep doing this music. I love your stuff, blah, blah, blah. Like right before he passed away, he was really starting to listen to my music. I really just started making music for real. And like one of the last few times, and I wasn't even feeling it. I wasn't even trying to do it. He was the one telling me. One of the last few times I talked to him, he was telling me that I need to get into it. And then, yeah, man, I kind of use that as like, I just hear him almost telling me to take it seriously.
He loved Ryan so deeply, and Ryan loved him so deeply, and he was obviously fighting demons of his own. But to see Ryan go through everything that he went through following that, as a wife, but more so as a best friend, I never wish that upon anyone.
I'm gonna say a picture, okay?
All right.
Oh.
When you see this picture right here, right? What memory does it take you back to with this picture right here?
Shit, man. That's my mama right there, you know what I'm saying? And to this day, I love her more than anything. That's a part of my life. To where sometimes, like, maybe the people, like, around you may be holding you back a little bit, and it could be your own family, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't believe in you. Some people only care about themselves. I feel like I'm stuck in this thing by myself. And the people around me that's around me right now, that's the people that's here for me, you know what I'm saying? And, I haven't spoken to her in probably 3 or 4 years, you know what I'm saying? And would it show, get her to talk to me? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying I'm wrong on my end or she's wrong on hers. I ain't saying nobody's right or nobody's wrong. I'm just saying, this right here, I know she's seen it. I know she's heard about it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's telling her. I don't know if she'll come out to this. I don't know if I'll see her, but like, you know, I hope to see her, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of who's in the right, who's in the wrong, like, that's my mom at the end of the day.
As his wife, I've made sacrifices. I've had nights where I'm here and I'm, taking care of Caden. I'm making sure the things that need to be done are done. I'm making sure that everything's good here. And still trying to hold everything together, and make sure that when he is home, we get the most value out of the time that we have when he is here.
I don't get to see him that much, except Tuesdays, Sundays, and Thursdays.
You know, I pick him up from school every day, and that's kind of a big thing for me. Like, he looks forward to that. I look forward to that. There's days where I come home and I'm like, man, he done grew 2 inches, I feel like 2 days, or maybe he's saying something new that I ain't heard him say before. I'm like, where'd that come from? And then as soon as that time happens, I'm like, I gotta quit doing what I'm doing and focus on my son, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm missing out on time or something.
He makes sure that when he is home, he makes that time count. But as his wife, also, and I don't even want to say like just me sacrificing, like we're a team. Our entire relationship, we've both sacrificed, because at the end of the day, right now, his goal is to make something with music. But at the end of the day, our ultimate goal is to make something for our family.
This dude right here, I look at him like the old me, man. You know how everybody thought they could rap. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, wanted to make it, this, then the third. I'm trying to push this guy to actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Who else you gonna root for around here?
Him.
Who else?
Him.
It's that guy. Who else? Man, look, Ryan most definitely inspired me to get back on my so-called rapping thing. You know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't really gonna take it nowhere, but I want to push this guy, man. I want to push this guy because he like where I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? What you think about it, baby?
I think that his motivation, his drive, his ambition, he's going to be a great rapper. I just see it. I see it. His future is bright.
Most definitely.
Definitely bright.
Most definitely.
I told Brian, I'm not fucking with you if you keep on getting stranded and rerouted by detours. I ain't fucking with you if you keep on allowing yourself to get distracted by the obstructions in the road instead of you going around shit and moving forward. If you one of them dudes that's gonna allow yourself to get stuck right here, then you can stay right here. I'ma holler at you. And shawty ass ain't stay right there. You see that now? Either, you know what I mean? Shawty ass really, shawty snap like that. Like when shawty snap like, you know what I mean?
Everybody ain't gonna believe in you or what you got going on. Everybody ain't gonna like what you got going on. A lot of people gonna judge you because they don't like what they got going on. So I lost a lot of friends over this stuff, man. Like a lot of people that I thought was here for me, but secretly they hating behind you behind closed doors.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like my influence on this shit, I feel like this shit spiraled all the way up to fucking the 808s and Morgan Wallen shit, bro. Cause when Magic City Cowboy took over, bro, that shit just like rippled, bro. Like I started hearing differences in big mainstream country singers. You know what I'm saying? I had people like Russell Dickerson and shit like that. Like I don't even know these guys until I'm looking at them. I'm like, these fucking multi-platinum artists hitting me up for features and shit. And I do this, and then something don't work out in the midst of it, but they reached out to me. And then like, so it seemed like they reached out, like they wanted to do something, but never did nothing. So it's like weird shit like that, like Shabuzi. I got Shabuzi number right now. Shabuzi was hitting me up all the time, bro, until goddamn he dropped a bar song. I mean, shit, bro. I feel like a lot of this shit came from me, bro, and it is what it is, dog.
You know, I don't know what's going to happen for him with music. You know, obviously, it'd be wonderful for him to, you know, really blow up, get a deal, you know, do his thing and live, you know, whatever life that leads for us. But at the end of the day, to me, he made it. Like he's done something that not everyone can say that they've done. He's getting the traction that not everyone can say that they get. And I'm so proud of him.
I'm so proud of him. It's like if there was a word I could make up that means more than proud, it would be that, because like I mentioned, I see so much of him and like I see so much of me in him, and it almost drives me to tears to especially see this moment play out right now, like the way it's playing out and the moves we made over this time and coming from where we came from, and just to see that development, that like to see him be that potential that I saw in him 8 years ago it's almost like watching your little brother grow up and become something amazing you always knew he would be.
Angel on it, Trey. Shit that they want, Gotta grind, I've been down on my own, taking every back road just to get you home. Different cracker, this the shit that they want. I'm drinking 40 after 40 and the moonshine gone. Gotta grind, I've been down on my own, taking every back road just to get you home.
The courses, we don't do that shit. Roll them while I rush a crane, yeah, I do that shit. Woo! Hit that nada, yeah! Stopping me, it's that non-down flow, fuck your policy. It's that non-down flow, fuck your policy. When I get into that mode, nobody stopping me. It's that non-down flow, fuck your policy. When I get into that mode, nobody stopping me. Yeah, set the trend, not the tuck the photo away. It costs to be the boss.
He poops right here. He poops right here. Yeah. He poops right here. He poops right here. He poops right here. Yeah. He poops right here. 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 Made for walking, still don't beat it. Made out the Simmons Sam. Shoot ain't sparking. Back of his head. Ain't no bugging. I'm gonna make sure that I hit my target. Walk. Walk in the game.
Hell, I ain't. Hold my beer and turn me up in the headphones. Break it up. Got a suicide, go ahead and deny it. Now can I find me nothing you can do? Strap down, black smoke, skateboard in the wind. Crawl down to the ground, ain't no fucking with him. James Brown, turn around, we gon' do it again. Okay, on the left side, got that thing in the big hole, let's ride. Got that thing locked down, coming out of the phone. If you scared that I can't see too far to hear those phony things that they say about me. They talked about Jesus, my mama told me. So you know they'll talk about you. It just plenty things down in the valley can get pretty mean. Down.
Your dad's getting ready to do the biggest show of his life. If you had to give your dad some inspirational words, what would you say to your dad?
Sing good and make us happy.
Just go be yourself. You're here, you've found success. Just go prove it to everyone. You know, be yourself, be accomplished. Don't shy away from the limelight. Don't shy away from anybody else being on stage. You're there for a reason.
I would say you got all the support that you need. Use that as your momentum. You see all of this buzz that's going on. You see yourself in a place that you ain't never been, and you know things are happening that you ain't never felt in your life, and they're growing quickly. Use that and just go.
The only thing I have to say to him as he prepares for it is go out there, be you, authentically be you. Do your thing. You're gonna kill it. I ain't got no doubt in my mind about that. But just have fun, enjoy the moment, because it's your moment and nobody can take that away from you.
Should take a shot. Goddamn, don't give a fuck what nobody think at all. Like, you can't give a fuck what nobody think. You know what I'm saying? You just do you, bro. Screaming that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, bro. These people is just people, bro. And people watching for a reason, bro. Like, they want to do that shit. And they be looking at it like, how you got the courage to do that type of shit, bro? Because I used to get nervous and shit, bro. I still get nervous. For real. But you know what I'm saying? Shit, just have fun with that shit, bro. Because it really don't matter what the fuck people think, bro. For real.
Shit that they want. Gotta grind, I've been down on my own, taking every back road just to get you home. Different cracker, this the shit that they want. I'm drinking 40 after 40 and the moonshine gone. Gotta grind, I've been down on my own, taking every back road just to get you home. Different cracker, this the shit that they want. I'm drinking 40 after 40 and the moonshine gone. I need a 40 natty daddy and some bush ice, Miller Lite, high life, and some natural light. Lot of booty twerking on me, country cracker like that. Country thug from the mud, where the fuck the mic at? They don't bet, I fight back. Big dog, I bite back. I'm a different kind of country, yeah, I'm thug like that. Why Keisha in my cup, bring the buzz right back. Lil' smoke up in my Dutch, where the microphone at, I might blast them country trapping, Marshall getting active. Jamie Ray on a feature, had to make it happen. Bulls Den, Bonnie Green, I'm the Harvest Festive. Where the moonshine, all we got is empty cabinets. Gotta grind, I've been down on my own, taking every back road just to get you home. Different cracker, this the shit that they want. I'm drinking 40 after 40 and the moonshine gone. Gotta grind, I've been down on my own, taking every back road just to get you home. Different cracker, this the shit that they want. I'm drinking 40 after 40 and the moonshine gone.
Hit that bonfire still lit, even when the shine gone. Chain cause a whole brick, homie, these ain't rhinestone. Western Audemars, can't tell what the time on. I just bought that whole bar to let them know that I'm on. And when that Mason go dry, we bang the whiskey, baby. And when that liquor go down, I get so lifted, baby. You wanna sit with the country traveler, get it, baby. You wanna ride with the
Gotta grind, I've been down on my own, taking every back road just to get you home. Different cracker, this the shit that they want. I'm drinking 40 after 40 and the moonshine gone. Gotta grind, I've been down on my own, taking every back road just to get you home. Different cracker, this the shit that they want. I'm drinking 40 after 40 and the moonshine gone. Hey, 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 yeah. Know I'm him. Know I'm him. Yeah. Know I'm him. I done came too far for me not to win. People doubt it, I just tell them that again. I don't need revenge. Living life like I'ma just be proud of what I did. Know I'm him. I done came too far for me not to win. People doubt it, I just tell them that again. I don't need revenge. Living life like I'ma just be proud of what I did. Yeah. No, I done came too far for me not to win. People doubt it, I just tell them that again. I don't need revenge. Living life like I'ma just be proud of what I did. Yeah. A lot of motion going on. I'm the country rapping, trapping, cracker, killing songs. Want me to fall off, but I would never fall. Rappers wanting features every day at different calls. Call me Marshall Boss, or Marshall got the sauce, or Mr. I'm too motherfucking scared to take a loss. I can't even get enough of this shit. Back swamp on 11 Catherine Lake in this bitch. From the back swamp to the pond. I need a hell yeah, a yeehaw. I need a whoop whoop and a wee dog.
She was thicker than a sticker, had me playing with my zipper. I wouldn't lie. I was moving bills and hay, working overtime.
Ain't no cap, keep her picky just to keep that ass in check. I got a flex, cause she gon' want the country crackin' next. I got a bed, and she gon' let me hit it from the back, bitch.
That ass shaking like a rattlesnake, yeah. I got bags, and so we ain't had a scrape. She let me smash on her ass without a date.
Yeah,
She
I
ate it
got
up, I sent her home just like a plate. Foreign bitch, riding with me in a Chevrolet. Keep it bleed, I just gave that hoe some pepper spray. She let me hit, I'm talking each and every fucking